Hello and welcome to Roguelike Dolls. I'm Molly, and this is episode 19. We're playing The Binding of Isaac Repentance. Due to technical difficulties, we had a Bethany run that you won't get to see. I killed Isaac and got boss rush. It was hard mode. And we also had a Cain run, which was lost, which was also hard mode, and it didn't go so well. So we're just gonna hit random and do a hard mode run. Looks like we are doing a blue baby run. If we can manage it, we're gonna go after Isaac. Yeah, so I lost power last night at about 10:40 p.m.-ish, and it came back after an hour, but my computer did not want to reboot after the outage. And then when I finally got it to reboot today, I had all kinds of trouble with OBS and my graphics drivers and some other stuff. It was not like an ideal situation, but here we are. I'm very glad that we discovered the technical difficulties today, though, instead of after recording the interview tomorrow with JoJo. Overall, I'm just gonna, count my blessings, because that would be a lot more frustrating than just losing a couple of runs, even though, the Cain run really wasn't that good, but the Bethany run was fantastic. That's just life. We're not gonna worry about it too much. And I mean, it's not like I had some sort of streak or anything going. If we lost a little bit of documented progress. I guess the notable unlock we got, like, Bethany's heart was the unlock for beating. I guess we don't need that. Suppose we better fight the boss. Yeah, Bethany's heart was the unlock for beating boss rush. I forget what if there was an unlock for beating Isaac with Bethany. There very likely was, but I don't remember it. Oh geez, we're vulnerable. Getting this blue baby run to take off might take a couple of tries. I probably need a warm up. This is my first run in the last couple of hours. I've been doing some troubleshooting, and for whatever reason, just doing technical troubleshooting when I finally sit down to play the video game I wanted to play after doing it, it just gets me kind of tilted. I'm gonna keep exploring this floor because I would really like to get this tinted rock if I can. We haven't found a bomb yet, but it's not a huge problem. We're gonna blow up these fires. Blue Baby's kind of a unique character. They start with the poop. Their stats are slightly above average compared to Isaac, and they cannot get max health increases. They can't have any red hearts. Oh geez. Which essentially means, you know what? We're just gonna go for it. If we get too interesting, I think this would be death if we took either of these. But so is leaving this room. We'll give it another go. I was a little preoccupied. We'll call that a warm-up. Oh no. There's a lot of items that are really good for Blue Baby. There's many items that are not so beneficial for Blue Baby. Most items that generate red hearts are not on their own especially beneficial. Anything that generates a soul heart is pretty nice to have. If we could get any sort of defensive item, that could be pretty good. It's not so different than any other character, I guess. It's just without that added cushion of red hearts, you know, we have a little less wiggle room for error. We gotta be, I guess, disciplined about our dodging and such. If we could find the petrified poop trinket, that would be nice. So it would help us start building up an economy. What do we got? Curse of the Blind. Let's go. Wide shot. Not beneficial, not harmful. We'll take it. It's fine. A bomb could be good. Soul Heart could be nice. We're gonna take it a little bit slow and you know, try to get some of these fires and poops and stuff, just because resource management's a bit more important on Blue Baby compared to a lot of characters. But we didn't get a bomb, so we don't have a ton of options. Oh no. Okay. Oh jeez. Just keep baiting him out like that if he wants to do that instead of like shoot me. That's fine. This particular champion does not spawn grandpa flies, the flies that shoot projectiles, so that's kind of nice. I don't think his projectiles come out in a way that are that hurtful. You can occasionally get pretty unlucky with these burst shots, but most of the time if you just rotate like 45 degrees, you're safe. And we got him. That's excellent. The horsemen always drop a, or there's a couple of exceptions, but almost always drop a cube of meat or a bandage ball of bandages. We'll be back for that library, but we don't want to get caught with only one key on this floor because we value our item room like a tiny bit more than the library, but not a lot. Like maybe 5% more than the library. Multi-dimensional baby will cause tiers that pass through it to split or kind of double into two. I think they reworked multi-dimensional baby so that if you stand still, eventually it will position itself to be useful. That was not always the case, I think. You'd kind of have to walk around and eventually it would become a useful thing. We have the Necronomicon, the Book of Sin, and the Book of Shadows. Collectively, if we touch all three, we can get the Bookworm transformation, which is going to give us that fancy monocle, and an occasional doubling of our tiers. Kind of a 20/20 effect. We're going to eventually touch... Well, we'll use this right away. Then... we'll take the Necronomicon and get a free room out of it. This room's not so hard, so we won't take this one. We'll get a harder room. Like if there's a big room, maybe we'll use the Necronomicon there. But, you know, if a room's a freebie, we don't want to use our Necronomicon for nothing. I think we actually are going to leave the floor with Book of Shadows. You know what? No need to mess around. That's about as beneficial as anything. We'll be back for Book of Shadows. These items are not so good, but I find Minecrafter kind of entertaining. I don't think we'll be taking it though, because our active item slot is kind of already spoken for because of Book of Shadows. So goodbye. We can potentially use Book of Shadows to get into the curse room for free. This is a decent guess as to where the secret room is, and I guess it's here instead. It's fine, you know. But we got cornered. We got hit by a stray shot. We don't know how much health we have, but I think it's like 2.5 hearts. So we probably can't take a devil deal. We'll just use that, and then we'll kill it with our ball of bandages. I probably should have popped that right away. There's a chance that this doesn't kill us. We're for sure not going to get killed. We don't know how much health we have, so we're not going to go immediately for this, I think. Oh, alright, I played it too big. Attempt number 3. I wanted to get greedy. I was hoping we could get Guppy's collar and then, you know, also get the pact. I probably should have just took the pact because it was gonna, you know, not kill us. But that's Curse of the Blind for you. Spider Butt's a good start. We'll think about the fires if we see something good in the store. Spider Butt turns all the enemies in the room to spiders, which is fantastic. If we could get a room where there's a lot of enemies, it's potentially very high value. We almost have enough money to make the store very valuable, depending on what's in here. Yes, we would like to get this if we can. So we can use... Oh, geez. Hey, guy. We probably should have hit that guy a couple of times, but it's okay. That wasn't good dodging, but we didn't get punished for it. So we can use our bomb to find the secret room. That's one way to get money. It would be a small miracle to use one bomb on the donation machine and have it pay out with 6 cents. It almost never does that. I don't think it's, like, impossible, but you do not see it very often. Between 2 and 4 is more typical, maybe sometimes 5. The screw is just fine. It's not the greatest tears up ever, but it's decent. We'll break these. So we've confirmed that 2 out of the 3 walls touching the room to the left are valid secret room placements. That was not ideal. That wasn't too bad. And good. We have a pretty decent amount of money. We shouldn't be in horrible danger of taking damage in this room. We found our secret room. We have some ideas about where the super secret room might be if we wanted to look for it. It's not in this room. We will take that. We will go over here. And there's a very good possibility that this is our super secret room. We cannot get that chest, which is fine. We have 3 cents and a bomb and a key, which is good, and we can get another soul heart using our bomb. And I think we might be able to get another bomb, which is also very good. Okay. We're in slightly less mortal peril, and we'll be leaving this floor in... I would describe it as medium shape. We'll use this. I probably should have used it right away, but I forgot that it turned everyone into spiders. We'll be hopping right into our secret room, or not our secret room, our item room here. The mulligan is excellent. We have a lot of good things going for us now in terms of fly and, you know, spider generation. This is good. The mulligan occasionally causes us to spawn attack flies. I forget what the exact ratio. Attack flies might be like 1.5 times your health enemy damage. Okay, we got one of them. Not bad. We don't have a key to get into the store, but we would like to visit it if we can. However, if the secret room is here, which we're gonna check, we would much rather get into the boss trap room than the store. That's a decent item. We'll use that right away to get another spider. That might have not been the smartest thing, but it was a choice. The Binding of Isaac, if nothing else, is a game about making choices. Eat bombs, you smelly bitch. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that was fine. And we got a gold key out of it. The matchbook gives us the matchstick, which is a trinket which allows us to generate some... we'll get more bombs over time. We're gonna keep on stealing from our donation machine. We would like to get our soul heart, and we would also like... The soul heart's definitely higher priority, but if we could get it, this is a fantastic item for us. This was an amazing room. We spawned a lot of spiders. I am now a spider butt believer. We didn't really need to bomb our donation machine, but it doesn't super matter. We got some sort of we get a transformation? Yeah, we got this big baby, or this big spider. I don't know from what. I think it's because we have 3, like, spider or insect themed items. I don't know. Is it the spider baby transformation? We might say goodbye to the matchstick, even though it has been very good for us. The at least for the next few floors, the petrified poop is gonna give us excellent economy. And even soul hearts from the poop, which I forgot it could do, which is incredible. Easy boss, ideal. We'll use that right away to get a few more flies, and no problem. We'll take one of these. Go in here. Neither of these are any dang good. This isn't that bad, but it's a it's a big trade-off. It leaves us at 2.5 health. I think we're gonna make it an angel room run if we can. We mostly won't be going to curse rooms. It's a bit too rich for my blood with our current, health economy. I just don't see how we can swing it. If we can get both these guys to come up at the same time, maybe we get some spiders. Nope. Oh, I guess I can just kill that one because it's not shielded. Oh, that was certainly gameplay. Tears up. Lemon party. Everything good. This would have been a vastly preferable room to use our spider butt in, but hindsight's 2020. If you want to use spider butt in this room, PPQMN9KP is our seed. I could start putting those in the video description too. I realized that I don't really have the following for there to be random people doing playthroughs, but we'll entertain some delusion of grandeur where that starts happening. Maybe people would start doing that if I made it easy for them. I'm gonna do some additional testing on MotoGP for the PC. I did purchase a capture card just because I think it will be useful to make content for the channel at some point. But for now, I have a feeling that I'm gonna need to record MotoGP on the PS5. All right, this item sucks, and it's not worth taking a hit of damage to get. But we might pick it up before we leave. If we get a bomb, I think that the secret room is probably here. Going to the store would be nice. It's possible that there's a soul heart or some other thing in there. This would be another room where if we had a charge on spider butt, that would be very good. Sometimes you just gotta take it easy, try not to get hit. It looks like that guy poisoned him. Pretty good. Oh no. That red heart spawned because we have that bandage health item, which I think occasionally spawns red hearts when we take damage. We'll go to the store before fighting the boss for safety, and in case we get a devil deal, if we have another soul heart, it will make it easier to actually take the devil deal. This is good. Membership card is a good item, but we don't have the economy to make it do anything for us, I think, in this run. Fistula is not too bad. Bomb Fistula is a little bit dangerous, but again, not too bad. And by virtue of being made of bombs, he does a lot of damage to himself. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I don't think we need to hang out on this floor too much. We'll just keep going. That's a very interesting item for me. Apparently that does not have the damage to kill these guys in one hit. That's good information. But it did weaken them. You know, I think this run just needs like a tiny bit of damage and maybe another tears up, and it will really just absolutely pop off. It's gone places. We've had decent health economy. I was getting a little bit afraid at the start of the run, if I'm being totally honest, that we were gonna die back when we were on half an HP, and we could get there again very easy. But for now, cautiously optimistic. It is not complicated to dodge, you know, that fly, but I make it look complicated. You know how some people, they make it look easy? I'm not them. I make it look extremely difficult. We'll save Spider Butt for the boss. There's a few bosses where it could be very good. Because of our health economy, I think it's pretty safe to go for the boss before the item room. This is not one of the bosses where it's especially good, but there is a Tinted Rock in here. Dodge to the left. He's gonna try to punch us again, so we're gonna try to get him to take out the Tinted Rock if we can. He got frozen, I think courtesy of Robot Baby, maybe. He's gonna charge, I think, soon, as he is wont to do. Perfect fight. If the viewers at home play it exactly like that, they should have zero problems. We got a damage up and a tears rate up, as well as a little bit of range, which all very good things that we're happy about. We're not going to go into the store because we only have 2 cents, and it just, you know, in terms of things that are economical for us to do, it doesn't make sense. How do we get value out of it without any money? We don't. It's silly. We're going to take our fully charged item, go into here. We're going to split the big ones in 2, and then if we cannot kill them, turn them into flies. Or I guess spiders, flies, who cares? Same difference. They're not the same. Alright, you're right. Spiders are more powerful than flies. Yes. Alright, this run got a lot more dangerous, but we have like 80 times as much power. Ipecac is a explosive shot. Your tears are a fully fledged explosive effect. Very powerful. They do damage you, so something to think about. However, they deal like 45 damage. and they just completely own and fuck at the same time. So we should basically, as a freebie, be able to get our secret room and our super secret room on the floor, as well as do a little bit of mushroom hunting. A magic mushroom, as always, is fine. But even a any of the other mushroom variants, a 1-up or a
lemon park.
I shouldn't have immediately used that, and I should not be walking down while shooting. We'll go to the store while we're in the neighborhood. I think it makes sense to do a full clear. There was no reason to take damage there, but it was sort of a stylistic choice, I think. I think there's like a 70% chance we die because I lack the discipline of spirit and the focus of mind to utilize Ipecac to its fullest without, blowing myself up. But there's like a decent shot at victory. Let's try that. I don't want to play this dude, I think. I just want to blow him up. I was hoping for a key, but that's fine too. Get spidered. Our opponents absolutely hate when we turn them into spiders. The super secret room's not down there. If I have to guess, it's gonna be off of this giant room or next to the boss room are the two big suspects. We're not gonna make boss rush. Even if we got to Hush, I don't think I want to fight Hush with this build. Alright, it can't be in any of those places. We'll blow these up, I guess.
I found pills.
Really? There we go. Wonderful, worth it. And we're out of here. We have excellent money, a decent number of keys. I don't think we're going to go back for that chest just because it's a lot of walking, but I am aware of its existence. We have no way of getting into the boss trap room. So, we just got to do what we got to do. You know what? We're not going to mess with that. Wonderful. We are going to be blowing up a lot of skulls because they have a chance to drop tarot cards, which are very helpful for us, and they can drop black hearts sometimes. We'll hit that, get some spiders. Our spiders are going to do just a ludicrous amount of damage. Spiders, I think, deal 2x your damage, so each one will deal 80 damage. I think. Roundabouts. I guess it's doing 26.7, but that doesn't quite seem right. We'll touch the Anarchist Cookbook. Remind me never to touch another book in this whole run. I think this will charge us up to double. There was 2 poops in here. Poops become much rarer after caves. You see a lot less poops, and you see the most poops, I think, in the basement. So if we find a almost any other trinket, it's probably more valuable than our current trinket. But you'll occasionally see poops throughout your whole run. The rainbow poop doesn't do anything for us as Blue Baby, but if you break a rainbow poop, it heals you to full. We'll use that right away. These guys stop shooting now, which is a wonderful development. I think in Afterbirth Plus they didn't do that, which it wasn't the biggest deal in the world, but it's like I finished the room. I feel like it shouldn't be a hazard, and you know, if I counted the number of times where I ended up taking alright, speed down, excellent. Maybe we'll donate. If I counted the number of times that I took like completely unnecessary damage from turrets in rooms that I already finished, I think I've done it hundreds of times. Okay, none of these were our super secret room. That was, well, that's not going to be our secret room anyways, because we already found it. Yeah, we'll do that. The enemies are occasionally shrinking because of Robot Baby. It does a random status effect. The shrinking effect is God's flesh, which when enemies are tiny like that, you can step on them and they will die. However, if they are enemies that are like 2 phases, oh, okay. If they are enemies that are 2 phases, they will not. We'll take 1 curse room because we can get in there for free with the hangman, and we'll immediately leave without doing it. Not the worst, but not ideal. I think we got a couple of spiders out of that. So Spider Butt is apparently really good early and like medium plus after that. We're not going to worry about that bomb too much. We're going to blow these up in an attempt to get some soul hearts. Which we don't get, and that's fine. We'll open this. Oh, not strong enough to kill these guys in 1 hit. Good info. I think that's kind of the theme of, you know, the spider butt after floor 1 or 2. We're gonna hold on to this because if we can get like a Jera card or something of that nature, we can potentially get a few more soul hearts out of this. And we're not in imminent danger of dying, nor do we need our, you know, nor do we. I think this guy will eventually stop, right? Doesn't look like it. Alright, whatever. Nor do we need our extra card slot for anything. Spider Box is actually much better than this, I think, because we're guaranteed a large number of spiders every time we use it. Which is just, being that we're not going to be killing very many more enemies, with Spider Box, that's absolute win. Not worth screwing around with. We actually do, that's the clicker. It turns you into a random character. You know, which is not so bad. We didn't find our super secret room, and looking at my map, I have like no idea where it is, if there even is one. So it can't be in here. It can't be off of this room. You know what, we're not gonna think about it too much. We're just gonna kill this boss. Oh, jeez. A much needed speed up. I think that's our second puberty pill, which is pretty nice. Yeah. Dead Sea Scrolls is at least useful for this room. Unnecessary. We'll take that. We'll use it immediately. Lemon Mishap is not useful. If we can, we'll get this back so that we can get another charge when we kill this guy, I think. We didn't take another damage. We'll spawn some more flies. Expensive, but, you know, it didn't end our run or anything. We got half of a key piece that could turn into some additional angel room chants, which is good because we mostly don't want to be paying full price for, you know, Devil Deal items or what have you. Hanged Man gets us this for free. I guess, well, we can just use the Hangman. Tears Up is pretty good. Not the most important stat with Ipecac, but very good nonetheless because it gives some soul hearts. We could think about skipping some rooms sometime. Bomb effects do allow you to just leave rooms if you bomb a door. However, I think it is a little cowardly, and I kind of just enjoy, you know, playing the game. Oh, jeez. Let's not panic. Oh, jeez, we're panicking. Ah, dude, just fire your tears at enemies. Come on. Range up is probably actually bad. Like, actively not good, but I'm not gonna... You know, if I pick up, like, Cursed Eye and, like, every time I see it, am I really gonna, like, not take items that are actually beneficial in some capacity? Oh, my good Lord Jesus. Alright. We'll just counter blessings there. Yeah. Take out these fires. We'll probably just use a normal bomb on that one. We'll think about that chest. Meditate on its potential power. Stop walking into random projectiles. Oh, let's look at this card. Lovers is not good. We'll use Hierophant. Hierophant? This is suboptimal, but we'll just go for it because we're here. Shouldn't take so much work to break these poops, but here we are. That is a Tinted Rock, which is a wonderful gift. What do we want? We want this chest, first off. That was excellent. And then we do want to get our item room. So the trick to fighting those guys, not that I like and practice what I preach, re not taking a ton of unnecessary damage when I'm fighting those guys, is alright, we need 2 keys to get that, so like probably not gonna happen. I don't know what this is. Friendship necklace? We'll take it just because I don't anticipate us seeing like a ton more poop. And we found our secret room. There's a vault, but like we don't have 2 keys. Is there a key in the store? Yeah. Okay. So much disrespect. We'll head towards the vault. Good spiders. Occasionally, I think a fire can straight up drop a soul heart. And also drop some money. Both of which are fine. We'll let our spiders do a little bit of work for us. Got him. Excellent. Hanged Man can get us like some stuff, perhaps someday. There's usually some skulls in this type of room, which is why I have ventured over here. The ideal would be, obviously, black soul hearts. But nothing is also fine. Oh, I almost forgot that, there was spikes in that room. Okay. Alright. Yes. Good. Bad. Good. Bad. Oh, jeez. Just fine. Panicking? Not panicking? There we go. We'll let our spiders do a little bit of work. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. I understand that, you know, that thing is very predictable. Oh, no. That will not stop me from freaking out about it. Alright, we've done a full clear. I'm not sure if that guy always pays out with spiders or if it just feels like it, but that is typical. What do we got? Terrible secret room? Okay. Play it cool. We do have, like, a lot of damage. We just need to not eat, like, an incredible amount of shit like we're doing. Like, 10 to 20% less shit eating, and we're fine. Oh, no. We've done it. What do we got? Wonderful. Lemon Party will be taking with us. Infested is just fine. Bad Gas is very neutral. Yeah. That's a-okay by me. Curse the Unknown is very bad. And we'll just start kind of heading in the direction of our boss room. You know, maybe my new strategy is just to, like, absolutely fire a ridiculous amount of Ipecac shots and hope for the best. So we do have like just a fantastic Tears raid. It just terrifies me to let him rip. Oh my god. All right, yeah, it was a bad strategy. Oh my god. Yep. You know, Blue Baby isn't like a character that you can just count on winning every run with. Oh, geez. A good chance the next hit we take kills us. Who do we got? Not the worst. In fact, maybe kind of a best case scenario for us. Meat is very good. Hopefully this isn't Krampus. We can take that, but we're not going to because the marginal benefit of like 2 more damage is not as good as the kind of 3.5 soul hearts we probably have right now. Yep. We will go to the vault, though. The vault is likely very worth it. It is okay. Certainly not harmful. And we'll head, as much as is possible, directly to the boss. You know, just try and being patient with the shots in that room. The speed up is really nice. Our speed was pretty low. We are gonna have to go through the big room, it looks like. No. Alright, we didn't die. We didn't get hit. We got hit. Eat Black Soul Heart. It's scary, but not too bad. Okay. This could be a close fight, but I don't anticipate it being like the worst. Come on. All right. The rest of the fight should be pretty easy. Sometimes depending on what your build is, the lasers are by far the scariest part of the fight. Okay. Like, there's very few ways we actually get to Isaac and kill him, but if we can, we're going to get, what is it? The next time we play as Isaac, he will start with the D20. So we just need to beat this incredibly difficult floor without taking any damage. Which I suppose is possible. Never mind. Thank you so much for joining us. We had a tremendously awful run. Maybe a tactical error was made. You can tell me about it in the replies, and I will see you tomorrow with a interview with the lovely JoJo Hunt Deer Noises. Bye-bye.